Today we are gonna have a look at Xiaomi's budget smartphone, the Redmi Note Prime. So without wasting any time, let's get straight into it. So first off, let's have a look at where the phone comes in a mixture of Xiaomi phones released in the past. The Redmi Note Prime is strikingly similar to the Redmi Note 4G or Redmi Note 3G, which was the original Redmi Note. But with some updated specs, it has a 16GB internal storage now compared to the low 8GB available on the original. And this time around, the processor is slightly different, which is the Snapdragon 410 compared to the original one, which had the Snapdragon 400. Other things remain the same. Now let's have a quick rundown of all the specs of the Redmi Note Prime. So it has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 410 chipset coupled with Adreno 306 GPU, and also it has 2 gigs of RAM. The phone supports 4G and has 2 SIM card slots and a micro SD card slot for expansion. It has a huge 3100 mAh battery. The display is 5.5 inch 720p HD, and the rear facing camera is 13 megapixels and the front facing camera is 5 megapixels shoot. The rear camera can shoot 1080p videos, but the front facing camera can only shoot 720p videos. All the sensors like gyroscope, ambient light sensor, accelerometer, proximity and compass are present on the device. So now that we have completed the quick specs rundown, we move on to the real world usage testing. First of all, the build and design. So above there's the front 5 megapixel camera, earpiece, sensors and the 5.5 inch display covered by Asahi Dragon Tail glass in the middle and the recent home and back case at the bottom. And there's a LED notification light too below the home key. At the back there is a 30 megapixel camera with f2.2 aperture and a single LED light below it. On the bottom there is the Mi branding and the speakers. On the bottom there is the micro USB port supporting USB OTG and the primary microphone. On the side there is the power button and also the volume rocker above it. On the top there is a headphone jack and a secondary mic for noise cancellation. The back is made up of glossy plastic which is slippery in the hand and attracts fingerprints. I would say that the overall build quality is not at all premium, and also the phone feels fragile. Moving on, the display is a 5.5 inch 720p HD display, which is a very good display as it is IPS one, and the colors are also vibrant. Looking at the camera, the 13 megapixel camera takes great quality photos and videos outdoors and pretty good quality ones indoors. The camera app is one of my favorites and it has a lot of options like swipe down for filters and swipe up for modes. Moving on, the performance throughout the phone is great as this phone runs a heavy skin which is MIUI 7 based on Android 4.4 KitKat. The worst part about the software is KitKat, but MIUI updates to fix bugs and bring improvements are very frequent, and this is the best thing to see in a Xiaomi phone. One thing to mention is that the 5.5 inch big screen does not offer one-handed usage on the phone. Here also Xiaomi has you covered with a software feature called one-handed mode, by which you can just swipe from the home key to back key to reduce the screen size with the help of software adjustments so that you can use the phone in one hand. And software tricks like these make MIUI one of my favorite Android skin on any phone out there. Moving on, we come to the beast powering the phone. A huge 3100 mAh battery. And I would say even if you are a heavy user, the phone will last you easily one full day without having to hit the charger again, which is the best reason to buy this phone. So we arrive to this question: should you buy it or not? I would still say yes if you are looking for a phone like this costing around 8000 rupees or so, and you want a bigger battery, bigger screen and all the features that I mentioned in the video, and you are okay with slightly low build quality and Android KitKat, then you must go for this. And I want to thank my brother for providing his Redmi Note Prime to me for review. And as always, I will have the links to buy this phone in the description box below, so make sure to check it out if you want to buy one. And if you like the video, please do hit the like button and also comment for queries and subscribe for more such videos. Bye for now.